World's golfers, now I'm not sure whether this figure's correct, but they spend $800 million each year on lost golf balls. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
And with that in mind, maybe this invention can help. It's called the ball you cannot lose. I was out there on the golf course, hitting a ball or two, when a bloke came up behind. So, of course, I waved him through. I watched him lining up the hole for a putt he'd never make, and as he struck it way too hard, I gave me head a shake. And just as I predicted, it was going way too fast. It missed the hole by 15 feet and kept on rolling past. Then while I stood there watching, what I saw I can't explain. The ball stopped dead, right in its tracks, then rolled on back again. It travelled round and round the green. The slope caused no concern. Then as it neared the cup again, it took a hard left turn. Then in it dropped, still spinning. You could hear it in the cup. And the bloke walked over to the hole. He bent down and picked it up. The guy stood up, he looked at me, grinned from ear to ear. He laughed out loud, then waved his hand and said, "Come over here." He said it's fitted with a GPS somewhere deep inside. So anytime you strike the ball, the satellite will guide. It'll recognise the tee you're on, then it calculates the length by considering the weather, including wind and strength. It has internal counterweights that spin at rocket speeds, converting all those forces to the energy it needs. He said this ball cannot be lost, regardless of your game, because you'll always find it, and that's the maker's claim. So should you hook or slice it and it ends up out of bounds, the ball will quickly sense all this and emits these little sounds. This allows the lucky golfer to find the ball with ease, while a tiny little jack lifts it clear of all the leaves. And even if you hit a ball that ends up in the drink, unlike all the other balls, this one doesn't sink. Because when it contacts water, it will somehow understand and it starts to rotate slowly. And that drives it back to land. And if you knock it in a bunker, there is no need to fear. The ball's equipped with diggers. And that'll excavate it clear. On hearing all about this ball, my head was in a spin. I could see that with a ball like this, even I could win. I said, "I'm sold, I'll buy one now if you'll only tell me where." He said, "Sorry pal, no can do, because I found it over there."